It's early in the morning. It's early in the morning. Look at the sun. Hello guys, welcome and welcome back again to the YouTube channel. This is Weldon Kuru, and today we are back in the farm. We want to continue from where we left in the farm, and you are aware of our chicks, and we want to see the progress and where they have reached. We were actually away for some time. I think you saw my videos, my previous videos. I was actually in Kisii, and I showed you how Kisii was. But right now, we are back to the farm. We want now to check on our chicks, the 25 of them. We want to check on their progress. So welcome my people. Let us now move with you and go and check on those chicks. Let me show you what is happening. Let me now take you closer and show you the exact thing, the exact size of these birds. Look at the way they are behaving. They are very healthy. They are growing very fast. And imagine they have only completed 3 weeks since we brought in this flock of birds. Look at the chest, very big. Though we still have those small ones, they were still young when we brought in. Look at them. But at least we are very happy. They are growing and doing very fine. What if we free range our chicks? What if we free range these chicks? We want to try and free range after some time, maybe when they are almost ready to lay, then we can think of making them a free range. Yes, we can just release them to the wild, not actually the wild, but just to make them free and eating also the wild, like the grass and everything, collecting the insects and all those things from the farm. So we want to make them free range after some time, maybe when they are already almost laying, and we can think of that. So let us check and see. I think releasing them or making them free will actually cut on the cost of feeding these birds. So I think it's a good idea. So after some time, we want to wait for them to grow first, to reach a certain level in growth. Then we can now think of releasing them. And then the amount of food or the amount of feeds that we will be feeding to these birds will actually be cut off, because they'll be collecting from the farm. Whatever things they get there in the farm, they feed on. So the cost of feeding them will actually get lower. So it is a good idea, I see. It is actually a very nice and good idea. So we want to make them free as soon as possible to cut on the cost, and then we will actually not be spending a lot in feeding these birds. So this is the village, but if we release them now, we have some birds who feeds on these chicks, so we don't want to lose any of this. So we want to wait for them to grow fast until they are mature enough, then we can now release them. Then those birds who normally feeds on these chicks will not be in a position to carry them away, yeah, because they are old enough. So we want to wait for that time to come, then we release them. So these are the kienyeji ones that I showed you the other time. So we want to make those chicks free range when they reach at that level, when they are of that size. So we make them a free range chicken. So I think you've seen for yourself everything that is going on here, and you've seen the sizes. They are growing very fast, they are increasing in their sizes, they are becoming big and big. So I hope in some few weeks time then we will have these chicks grown and matured also. So we are expecting them to lay after some time. Maybe I don't actually know when they will lay, but we just want to see how they are progressing. We are also making sure that we feed them with enough feeds. Yes, and also that one will now promise us a good profit in production, maybe for eggs and also in meat if we want to sell, if it reaches that time when we decide that this bird should be culled and then bring the new flock in. So when it reaches that time, then we decide. But for now, the main purpose for keeping these birds is actually to give us the eggs. That is the main production of these birds right now. But after some time, we'll think of other things. But right now, laying of eggs. So that is our intention of keeping these birds. So guys, allow me to end the video from here, and I hope you've seen the progress that we are making, and I hope for the change in future again. And thank you for the hundreds of subscribers that we have got, and we are seeing ourselves progressing and climbing on the ladder each and every day. So guys, for those who have not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, and also remember to hit that notification bell. Comment in the comment section. Please say anything that you feel like sharing with us, and also sharing with other people outside there. Also share your experience if you have any experience in keeping these birds, so share with us. Also remember to like the video and share all over. It's Weldon Guru, and it's a bye bye from this side.